Hello, it's Darren from Investor Income. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for visiting. We're talking about the 1 minute time frame here, scalping, and in this case, we're not necessarily scalping. We're taking some decent pips here, but you can scalp using this system. And we do lock in profits. I often will come out on the oscillator alone and take a good few pips and let the other one run down to the moving average. In this instance, I actually took all three back to the moving average, but it was just turned out to be a perfect day. And this is on right in the morning when I woke up and took it straight away. Lovely way to start the day. Bounced nicely. You can see a classic W off there and bounce back up. Entered again. Step back up again. I was still in this trade at this stage. Re-entered, and they both came down for a nice profit there. It's not just on the oscillator. The oscillator is useful, but we need to confirm these trades because you will find like periods like this when it trends. It goes up and you can be left hanging sometimes having these trades open. If you're just entering on the oscillator alone, you could be in down here, and you don't want to be in down here on this moving average anyway. You want some deviation away from the line, so pretty much just on that basis you wouldn't take any of these trades. You'd be taking these ones up here, and that's how we trade. Nice and simply, take our profits or get greedy like I did on Friday, and it works out very nicely. Possibly a bit lucky, but the odds were very in our favour. And I was also testing another enhancement to our system, which I've just been working on for a while now, but we've got it to a stage now where I think it's going to really completely, well, not eliminate, but it's going to reduce the losses so much. It's almost insane. It really is. So I'm super excited. The system works as it is, and you can scalp it exactly as it is. That's what I've been doing. But the changes I'm making, you will still need to re-enter trades. That's just the way I trade. Okay, I don't guarantee profit on the first time I click a button. If you can do that, then you are amazing. Sometimes it works out like here. This one didn't work out the way I wanted to, didn't move enough, and it spiked back up again. Now, a lot of people will get stopped out or close their positions. I hold that and re-enter, and it came back down. There's a reason why we do that, and it's all in the system. And if once we enhance it further, it's going to make it absolutely, I'm super excited. It's going to make it fantastic. So you can absolutely scalp the 1 minute chart. Not the way you would normally scalp. Like if people want to go, scalping on trends and things like that, then I wish you all the best. It's not for me, and it doesn't work. I've never managed to get trend trading or anything like that working. I trade the swings, and I do trade sometimes with the trend, only when my oscillators and system tell me to do so, and then I'll be hedging. So especially around the moving average here, like on this move here, would be a very good time to enter for the move higher, and I'll be coming out up there because I don't like it when we get too much deviation away from our moving average. And you can get very strong trends that go on forever. I realise that does happen. But again, our oscillators and the moving averages we use tell us when to get out and when to get in. So we avoid a lot of those times or run with them depending on what we're doing. So altogether, it's a system that works extremely well. It's reasonably simple. I keep it simple. This is cut right down, obviously, because I'm not going to show the entire system. If you do want to learn how to use the system, then email me. The contact is below. Send an email off to me. I will tell you now, it's not free. I've had loads of people emailing me just wanting to copy my 10 years of development of the system and get it for free and go right off into the sunset, a millionaire. Now, you've got to be a few lessons. You can't just shortcut trading. You can't just buy a system and automatically know it. You'd be a millionaire. That's just not going to happen. That mindset, you've just got to get rid of that mindset. And anyone who thinks that I'm going to give a system away for free that I've worked on for that amount of time is insane. The amount I charge is an absolute joke anyway, but I'm not going to give it away to anyone. And I'll support anyone in the group when they join. I'm there for you once you join. But just the concept that anyone in trading, you can go on to YouTube and get a free indicator or free this or free that right off, and you just make money forever. It's just so insane. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. 10 years it took to develop this and to get to this level. So you need to start thinking about how you approach your training and your mindset, because if you're out there looking for that magic, that free magic, you can spend the next 10 years like I did. And I wish you all the best. or you can pay a tiny amount, have me in the group with me there and the other traders, and we can all do it together, and you'll see the setups, and we'll trade it. We make money. That's the options. Yeah, I think what I'm offering here is just unbelievable personally, but you know, I don't need to sell it. I don't need the money. I'm not selling any affiliate. I'm not selling you trading any signups to any affiliate marketing, nothing. It's just the trading system and a private chat group. That's all I do. So if you want to join that, then great. I'd love to have you on board, and you're going to make some good money. I'm pretty much guarantee you're going to make good money in the group, but I'm not going to click the button for you because obviously I can't do that in any case. You'll be using the system on your own to trade, and I'll just show you some of the setups that I'll be taking. So all the support is there that you need, and there's 11 videos for you to rewatch and watch as much as you like and develop your system. But we can absolutely scalp on the 1 minute time frame, and we do every day. It's just rinse and repeat. It really is, over and over and over again. So let's have a look. I want to take a look at, now this is more of a trend here. As you can see, we've got a trend line, but already just by looking at this line, and we always trade zoomed out, we never trade zoomed in, never trade like this, like you've seen in my other videos. We don't trade like this. How anyone can trade like this and make money, honestly, okay, you might be able to find some candlestick pattern there. Look, I just don't know. It doesn't work. Get yourself out. Now we can see what we're doing is a strong uptrend, right? So we've got to be careful. So all our trades will be taken with caution. And we look for deviation, and this is the reason we get a strong uptrend like this away from the moving average. It is a bull trend. But this isn't going to go parabolic. Okay, it's got to stay somewhere near this line at some stage. You can get times where you get massive deviation away from it. Okay, but we've got a system that tells us when to get in and when to get out. So we won't be entering down here and then holding these trades, hoping it comes back. That's not what we do. We'll be entering a lot better positions. We wouldn't be taking trades down here. Okay, it's just not what we do. Okay, we wait till we get some deviation away, and then we think about starting to enter trades when the time's right. And here we already know what's going on anyway. So if we see this kind of action, look how long it's taken for it to come back to the moving average all this time just to get there, and we're oversold down there. That's worth a trade. I was asleep, but it's worth a trade. And then we could trade it up to the highs there, just the simplest trade in the world virtually, onto this moving average. And you'll see it hits time and time and time again on this moving average. And here we go up to the top here. Bingo. That's one of your trades done in the day. Not like me if you're asleep, but I should have been up then, but I wasn't. I was going to enter there, but obviously the oscillator at that stage wasn't oversold, so it didn't fit my criteria, and I left it. Up here, obviously another situation, but late in the day on a Friday, that's a bit risky, but you could take it again, go back. This one just went flat and sideways and did nothing, and I'll be coming out for a bit of profit at the end of the day there. These are all very nice trades, and you can just do this thing, and these were incredible. Just look at these two, and I held these two to the blue line. This US dollar, Japanese yen. This is not really a scalp, but you could have taken this back to the oscillator there, which would be around there. Very nice trade in. Still looking at 18 pips, and yeah, nice. Two very nice trades, and just took back to the blue line. Well, I say just. That's insane, really. That move was coming all day. I'd been watching the chart, and I was very confident that this move was going to happen. It was just ready to go, and I just took them immediately when they came into these positions because it was screaming to buy. So you get situations like that with the system. It's just literally a no-brainer really for me to enter those trades. Sounds silly, if people look at this, but look what we've got. Massive deviation again away from the blue line, flat, waiting for the news to come out, and the banks already know what they're going to do anyway. So that's the system. So if you're interested, then please get in contact. I do wish you a very nice long weekend, if it's a long weekend for you. And I hope to see you in the group soon. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk soon.